This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
Okay, welcome everyone. We're in the Shul of the Ayin, Rabbi of Avarish, the famous author of the Ayin. We actually spoke at a very beautiful Dvar Torah Chanukah time on the pasuk Vayhi Kimishloish Chadashim V'Tomer El Chami Aleimar Zonsa Tamer Kalasecha. But here in the Shul of the Ayin, let's just share a brief Vort on this week's Parsha, Parshas Boy. The end of the Parsha says, V'Haya Lachem La'oi Hadam La'ois Alabatim. V'haya L'cha Hadam La'ois Alabatim. What is the deeper meaning of this pasuk? V'haya L'cha Hadam La'ois Alabatim. Before one begins to speak, before one opens their mouth, one should have a moment of dimama. Dimama is silence. What is the purpose of the moment of dimama? The purpose is firstly to collect one's thoughts, but more specifically to be makabel omach shamayim, that Hashem is the master of the world. Before one could speak, one has to realize that it's not their territory. For example, if somebody goes in the shul of a different rav, you can't just speak, you need to get reshus. So too in this world, this is not our world. Hashem is Adoy, and then Noi, Hashem is the master of the world. Before we open our mouths, we need dimama, we need the dam, we need the moment of silence. Like we say, Adoy Shem Tzefasai Tiftach Ufi Yagid Tilasecha. Before we open our mouths even to daven, we're makabel Hashem as the Adoin. Well, he says like this, V'haya Lachem Hadam, the dimama, the silence should be le'ois. A letter is the first articulation of a thought. Ultimately, the thought is built into batim, houses, which are words. So you read the pasuk like this: V'haya lecha hadam. The moment of silence will be la'ois, even before you articulate the letter al habatim, which is ultimately built into houses, which are words. Meaning, before a person begins to talk, they should be makabel omach shamayim, and by doing so, they'll be able to articulate their thoughts, clarify their thoughts, and ultimately say words. This is the great Torah of the Ayin, and this was his Beis HaKnesses, Zuchusa Yogein Oleinu.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.